Hey, what's going on? True Jim, Simply ME, what's up? Miss Vix. Hey, Miss Vix. Everybody. Now, Baron, you need to stop making me drop what I'm doing and run here, please. I love the energy, Aquarian. Miss Davis, what's up? Samethia, uh-huh. Atlas. What's up, my guy? We doing it. Hey, the frequency chemist, spiritual bestie, friend, where have you been? Crystal Jones. Hey, I'm finna just get on into this thing. So I was over here just talking. I just got through doing a little reading, and I just was talking to the sister a little bit after the fact. But after we got off the phone, I turned on the news. And did y'all hear about that girl in Long Island? Hear about the sister in Long Island? The one found in the suitcase? It broke yesterday. Samithia Gray. Hmm. It broke yesterday. So I pulled it up. Now this is yesterday from Long Island by a Caucasian man named Ronald. What is his name? Ronald Schroeder. Google it. It's right here. So the girl was in the suitcase for a while, right? And they just arrested him. Black girl, young black woman. They just arrested him. But so I was sitting up here and I said, because I just seen it pop up for like 1 minute and 31 seconds. And I said, let me throw some cards. And then they said it was a conspiracy. It's more than just one person that did this. So then I started reading the article. What it says, he's scheduled to be arraigned at First District Court in Central Ellipsis on September the 2nd. MTA police also charged him with criminal possession of controlled substance, the date rape drug. So these four people, listen to me good. A man, I mean, three men, one woman. Trust me what I'm saying. Three men, one woman is going to come out that three men and one woman has something to do with this sister. Now, I haven't heard the thing. It just popped up. I wish the person I was talking to would say, I just got off the phone with her and I just clicked the button and Spirit gave me direct insight. The sister that was found in the briefcase in Long Island, black sister found in a briefcase in Long Island, been missing for 2 days. Three white men and one white woman unalived that girl. They had all kind of date, rape, controlled system substance on this woman, and when they caught him, they found him with the controlled substance in his pocket. From what this interview right here is saying, so you guys look it up. Now, why is this so important? You see, sisters, they're not killing us anymore. They're not killing black men anymore. They've gotten their quota from hurting us. They've gotten their quota. You guys are the targets right now. And if you guys don't get y'all shit together and start looking to have somebody protect you guys, I don't care if you was in the military. I don't care if you told a gun. I don't care if you're a sharpshooter. I don't care if you lift weights. I don't care if you identify as a dude. If you guys don't start moving and operating in teams and being very mindful of the moves you make, if you going out of town with somebody, if you talking to somebody on the other side of the track, If you sitting up there scoring drugs, crack, and fucking from other side of the world, ladies, black sisters, be real. It ain't about everybody being in your business. It's about protecting you. We can only protect you if you allow us to. This sister was found in a suitcase. What possessed these people to do that and put that lady in a suitcase and throw her in the bushes? Spirit say this is ritualistic, by the way. They said it was the whole lady in the suitcase, but they chopped her up. Where have we heard this for? Young, beautiful black sister getting put in a suitcase, body part. Where have we heard this before, ladies? I'm talking to y'all, the smart sisters. The sister that ain't got no chip on their fucking shoulder. The sister that want protection. Where have we heard this shit? These European American men and women hurting black sisters for their own agenda, sacrificial reasons. But y'all want to still sit up here and claim y'all don't need nobody? I'm getting pissed off because I'm on my high horse here, y'all. It's not better on the other side. On the other side, they recognize your strong melanin to the earth energy. And you guys are the targeted energy for the sacrifices. Now, why I'm not cursing in this video like I normally would? Because I pray that this thing gets shared on somebody else's channel and they can look into what I'm saying. I pray that some group of strong black men will sit up there and put their goddamn on thumb and foot and boot down in between you all and the attitudes you have in the world so we can do what we got to do and protect the only damn resource God has left the black man on the planet. We ain't got the buildings. We ain't got the jobs. Only thing we can identify with is our sisters, our mothers, our daughters. And y'all push us away. This was a ritualistic killing so them people could sell their drugs. And that's what the cards told me. Bull crap ass thing. They needed spiritual protection to sell dope and drugs. And they took this sister out on that. It's gonna come out. They got warlock tattoos, right? I'm just a spiritualist, right? I don't know no better. I'm one of them black men that don't care about black women. But I'm on this thing preaching to you guys heavily. Let somebody know where you're going. Let somebody know who you're messing with. If you're getting off work, call somebody. Have somebody on the phone while you're talking to them. Give us some way to help you, your brother, your uncle, your cousin. No more than because I don't watch the news. I do so much tarot reading back here. And when I get off this thing, I go put my in the shower, scrub my head with that sea salt and Florida water and peppermint, and I get my ass in that bed. I don't too much got a chance to watch the news, but as soon as I got off the phone with this sister here, I said, let me click on the news. And sure enough, Channel 12 News, News 12, Long Island, an arrest had been made in the body of something with a lady name with a J. I ain't to tell you, I ain't even look it up. I don't even know her name like that. I know it start with a J. That's it. I don't even know her name. Spirit say her name start with a J. So y'all can Google it and look it up. And if I'm jiving, y'all let me know. Her name starts with a J. It's gonna come out. Her name gonna start with a J. It's gonna be 4 white people, 3 men, 1 girl. They did her sacrifice so they can sell their dope, sell their drugs, and they thought it would protect them. She and guess who put them on to the shit? Her. All spiritual. Haven't we learned about telling our secrets? Y'all got to have somebody. I'm looking at this. Hey, good evening, Marley. Y'all got to have somebody in y'all circle y'all can call. I refuse to believe that all the men around y'all just dead and gone. But people, listen to me, sisters. You guys are in danger. See, tomorrow, before my premiere, I'm going live and I'm going to talk about the conspiracy that how they taking out the white woman. See, I ain't even going to sugarcoat that one there because I've been doing my research. I done compiled my research. And when I tell you what's going on here in Central Florida, you guys going to understand and say it's right. But I say that one for tomorrow because they was the first endangered species. And y'all going to be like, oh, it's going to get controversial. And I'm going to try to say it without cursing because I got to let y'all know that this is real. But right now, black women, you guys are in danger. You are the ones they're sacrificing right now to get their agenda across. You don't think it's a that Kamala is I. You don't think it's agenda everybody becoming feministic. You don't think it's a thing about that. And here go you guys. They done told you guys that the black man ain't nothing. He ain't gonna ever be nothing. Y'all can't even deal with a black man, and we have to be top tier black dudes in order for y'all to rock with us. We all unaliving people. We all hate people. We got 13 baby mama. They done sold us down so bad till we are disgusted. And we are disgusting when it come to you guys. But then the police is not gonna protect you. Look at the pattern. The police is not giving a damn about you. Your boss at your job ain't giving a damn about you. Neither one of us. The government welfare system ain't giving a damn about you. Hell, your own kids and children and son, they don't give a damn about you, black woman. Now, who is going to give a damn about you? Somebody that wants something you got to offer them. Be it as a user situation, because when I was growing up, everybody get used by somebody. You may use me for my looks and my ping. I may use you for that cooch and that ass. Either way, everybody getting used for something. We just got to pick what we want to be used for. Now, they caught this sister slipping and they put her in a suitcase. You know the energy and the malice and the mindset it take to unalive somebody? Take it from a former gangbanger. It is very detrimental to really go to this and to get somebody off this world. It scars. And you got people doing it every day. Because even when I do my sacrifices for my spell work and I'm using chickens and though the chickens get ate and fed and all that stuff, it still hurts. So I gotta tell, Ogun, take the life of this. Guide my hand. That energy. But they taking my sisters out. And I'm preaching every day on a positive message. Ladies, I love y'all. Black, white, don't matter. I love you. I love the feminine energy. I love it. Grandma raised me right. I believe in what Hecate had to say. And plus, without women, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. So I want you around. But I'm trying to tell y'all, please form a community. Please talk to the brothers in the community, even if you're just faking the shit. Get them to liking you in some form of fashion so they can respect you and be willing to protect you. That's it. That's it. Even if you got an effeminate man around you, don't care how he swing. If he gonna walk his buff ass up there and stand between you and danger, it's okay. Let him do his job. But they taking y'all out, and I threw cards on this shit right here. They killed that baby for a ritual. They wanted to grow their jug empire, and they needed a sacrifice to make it. Just so happened they didn't get a chance to throw the body parts away like the other boy did. Now that happened in Long Island, and I don't know how far Long Island is away from Milwaukee. He was in Milwaukee. These people in Long Island seem like they would be the same. Long Island, New York, all that shit, all that Milwaukee's best beer and shit. Seem like it's up in that way. I don't know. I'm not a mapologist around this thing. But sisters, are y'all hearing what I'm saying? I'm finna read some of these comments. Can you repeat what exactly you're talking about for the late joiners? Uh, Sister Marley. So what's going on is I just got through doing a reading and I hit my computer and this popped up on the screen, channel 12 news from Long Island say that they've arrested one man, Ronald Schroeder, for the unaliving of a black woman in Long Island in a suitcase. They found the body in a suitcase and then they arrested him. And when they caught him, he had all kind of drugs and narcotics, the date rape drug in his pocket. But they chopped the body up too and put it in the suitcase. And what I'm trying to help my sisters understand, where have this scenario played out with the dude from Milwaukee, where he got that young sister, chopped her up, and spreaded her ass all around as a ritual sacrifice. The last parts they found was in the ocean, and I told y'all they're gonna find one in the ocean, they're gonna find one burning, they're gonna find one buried, and then the other one's supposed to get dropped out of somewhere heavy for the air. That type of just left for an open air thing. These are rituals they're doing to these women, and only black women can satisfy this ritualistic energy for the spell work that's being done. Sisters, I'm just trying to put you on. It shouldn't. My computer is not set to that shit. Mine's set to one to share, uh, Patreon and YouTube. This should not pop up through my feed to say this unless Spirit wanted me to talk about it. Why the hell am I getting channel 12 Long Island News? I'm in Florida. We get channel 9, Action 2. But y'all sisters need to be very careful who y'all do. I don't care y'all listen to the internet showboat ass entertainers to tell y'all black men ain't nothing. We don't want to protect you. That's a bold-faced lie. Because it's a community of Haitian brothers around here protecting their women. It's a community of Latino men protecting their women. It's a community this in Florida here, Orlando, Central Florida area, Popka, Kissimmee. It's a flux of black men making sure they women and their kids get to school and everything okay. So I don't know what the hell the media is saying or what these people saying. Maybe they doing this in Chicago, but then you hear the brothers talk about Chicago, the gun violence and gangs so bad out there. They making sure their mamas and aunties get to work and come home from work without getting shot down or robbed. So I don't know what this narrative is that the black man don't want to protect the black woman. Then you got certain social media influencers. I'm one, and I don't know about anybody else. And I tell y'all, if y'all going out of town, send me the email, picture of the dude, whatever that y'all going to see. And Baron, if I don't call you on this day or I don't send an email on this day, hope you don't forget. You contact this number right here. About 7 people from the tribe, Soul Tribe, done that. Beautiful. Hey Baron, I made it back. Don't call the number. I'm back. When I go visit somebody, I make a post on my YouTube. I make a post to go live on YouTube. I say I'm going to see Emily Johnson Jenkins Santiago the third. This how she look. And okay. And I post that bit. When I was supposed to be back home, I posted. So if I don't make it back home, this is the last person he went to see. I flew Delta. Mm-mm-mm-mm. And if I don't want my business out there, guess what? I'm gonna make sure I take it down. When I get dropped off at that airport, I drop off that rental car. I'm just a real nigga trying to tell y'all how to do it. Cause if something happened to me and I don't make it back, this was his last post on his page. And no, I don't use fingerprints to open my phone. It's the code. Because you ain't gonna take a dead body and press the fingerprint to open up and delete everything. No, it's a code, and I ain't giving you that code. And I preset that bitch to be posted. We gotta start using the internet for what it's for, technology for what it's for. Have that trusted source you can contact, ladies. What if that sister would have say, hey, I'm going to meet Raul. If I ain't back by 12 o'clock, somebody come looking for me. I'm going to this area right here. I'm coming down for a spirit, don't mind me. I'm going to this area right here. I'm going to do whatever, to see whoever, to hang out with whoever. What if she put it on her social media post? Hey, I'm going to meet this right here. And if she don't want nobody in her business, when she make it to a safe spot, she delete that shit so it don't pop up and nobody know her business. Hope she ain't getting high and forget, because everybody gonna know she went to see Raul. But it's little things like this that can help us feel safer, that can make you feel safer. And if somebody do try to kidnap, listen, I already got it on every social media platform I got. I told them I was coming to see you. You remember that picture you sent me? I put that out there too. So if anything happened to me, they gonna be looking for you. This is your name, your social media. I sent the address you told me to do. I dropped the location. I mean, come on, sister. That girl was missing for 2 days. They could have nipped that in 24 hours if she would have been responsible. But it ain't her fault that these people ritualistically sacrifice stuff. It ain't her fault. Oh, the Patreon class protection for travelers. You know it. Gotta share that location. You know it. Yeah, I just did the other Patreon, the one that only women can do. Only women can do it. I ain't even gonna get in that bucket of bone, but only for women. So I'm finna look at a little bit of the comments. I ain't trying to keep you here for an hour or nothing. I just want to say my little piece on it. I'm already tired, y'all. Oh boy. I be reading. I be doing so much spiritual shit, man. I be reading. I just wanted to make sure you guys was okay. I appreciate you. You should try and contact her spirit tonight. Get some answers. She she her love and respect. Show her love and respect. Oh God, I'm not a medium. I'm a psychic, but I'm not a medium. I don't like talking to people direct. They come through sometime and they like to hijack your body, or they come with so much anger and they not thinking clearly. Uh, it's bad. I do some mediumship, and some people they call and, could you tell me about my dead brother who died yesterday? Oh, no, hell no. He confused. He gonna fuck me up. Hell me. I need to go to sleep after this, so I would, but she 2 days fresh. That's why I asked Spirit what's going on with the situation. And they said it was 4 people, not one. It was 4. A woman, I think the woman got red hair. They showed me a white woman or a Hispanic looking white woman with red hair. And another dude, he was in the military. I want to say like the 82nd Airborne Army Rangers. See, I'm telling y'all this shit without even using the cards. I'm just telling you what Spirit told me, and I don't know what's going on. So you have a military vet, you have a drug dealer, and you have a third one. He's a scratch man. And then you have a woman with red hair, and she is going to be the one that lured her in, but it was a ritualistic thing. They wanted to start a drug practicing cartel or something like that, and the sister just got herself in some trouble. Now, when y'all find out this, and all the players in the game, I hope somebody come back and say, Baron, you was right. These are it right here. Because I ain't doing this for clout. I'm telling you guys this right here to protect you guys. I always turn the TV on at the right time. What's up, I am Taurus? But uh them 82nd boys are in worlds of their own. Yeah, they all feel untouchable. Yeah, my dad was the ninth division roaches in the Rangers. He crawled on his stomach, uh defusing landmines and bringing them with him on his back to camp in a bag. And he said he had to shoot people along the way. And you could think, the mindset of a man to carry 30 landmines on your back, crawling on your stomach for 3 miles just to get them off the field so the infantry could walk across. You know the nuts you got to have for that. That's my pops. You said terrible. I just read about it. SJ, wow, thanks for his service. You know it, SJ, all day. Goodness, that that is terrifying. And you know he won't pick up a gun to this day. He guns get you in trouble. He always I be having my tool with me. Like put that up, man. You crazy? We rolling all the we on the highway and byway. I'm taking my heat with me. You can try to negotiate with a cannibal, bitch. I'm gonna put a hole in his ass. The heels have eyes come out on your ass and get you. No, I was in the war. Y'all shouldn't do it. Bitch, I'm gonna blast that ass completely the fuck the hell. And I ain't even calling the car. Get back in the car, Dad. Let's go. God damn it. If you would have had your shit, I wouldn't have to waste all my bullets. That's how I be talking to him. Get your old ass in the car, nigga. They'll find him in the morning. You know I like to make y'all laugh. But listen here, sisters, you gotta protect yourself because this shit is getting out of hand. These people are they've been doing it, but it's coming to the light because they're getting sloppy. And sisters, if you don't know, now you know. You guys are on the main menu to have your spiritual energy offered up for these ebos and sacrifices to reclaim some kind of spiritual energy to their spell work. And you guys ain't using for we playing around with chickens and goats and turtles and shit and ducks. These boys hitting the heavy. So did you know? Let's get to the Christian Bible because I want to make sure you guys understand something. Do you know that human sacrifice is supposed to have stopped long time ago? That there was never supposed to be one, and that was a symbolic of Jesus Christ dying on the cross. They said it in his book too. You know that book, Basic Instructions Before Leaving Earth. So, they said in there that he's supposed to be the last human sacrifice, but in so many words, they're still doing it. So if he put himself up there to be the last one to shed the blood for all of us, and these people are bastardizing that whole energy, who better to do it than people from the motherland? Who better to do it than something that has more melanin than a little bit, than a cockroach? Yeah, they call us cockroaches, symbolic with melanated little brown things that I can't stand. I can't stand a roach. But sister, y'all are under attack. All jokes aside, y'all are under attack. And they did this shit by design. And they had y'all thinking that nobody cares and everybody just think you're a piece of ass shaking on the internet. Nobody knows that you guys may have a little low self-esteem. You guys may have trouble. I get it. Men have the same thing. But they luring you out of your comfort zone, out of your livelihood, out of your family's eyeball protection, and they're doing bad stuff to you. Yeah, it's cute to have a white man with knight shining armor, and yeah, it's cute to have that energy. But at the end of the day, you women are carrying something so much in your pants, in your uterus, that energy that they can take that thing right there alone and do so much spell work with it. Unreal. That's your reproductive area if you don't know what I'm talking about. That's the most powerful organ you guys have. And you don't think that they hurting y'all to get it. Well, I ain't gonna speculate. You know what I'm saying? I just read Spirit when I seen it, and I could promise you on everything. I haven't even looked down the feed and seen the news media. The lady name start with a J. Her last name or first name start with a J. There's 4 people involved in this thing right here. A white woman, 3 men. One of these men, I'll just reiterate, one of these men have military background, 82nd Airborne. The other one, he's a scratch man. That's what they call him, a scratch man, meaning he like to scratch shit out. And they are doing this in fentanyl, ecstasy, and roofies. This was a ritualistic thing to make it go bigger. And if these clowns doing it and doing it sloppily, imagine the young girls out there that's running away from home that nobody can find. Imagine all these young girls or these sisters that go out there to the club and they get real messed up and they dropping roofies in they drink. Oh, I get her home. You call an Uber driver. I'm finna just put you up on game. You call an Uber driver, you call somebody for an Uber and he riding the corner and he ain't got no damn sense and he got it and he working with the next man to get y'all somewhere. Girl never seen again. Oh, she ain't get in my car because the Uber gonna say, hey, I got an identical car just like yours. And when you pull up, oh, he in a white car? Where to? We don't sit up there and say, let me see your pass. We don't scan nothing and say, this is you. We don't have them touch a fingerprint on our phone to say, this is who picked me up. And then it confirmed that this right here. You see what I'm trying to do with Uber and Lyft? Uber and Lyft, I just gave your ass a way to protect yourself and your drivers and the people in the community. I need to be president. I implement all this type of shit. But then let's say you call for a white sedan, four-door. Infinity or Lexus. Some cars are the same. What if they send a light colored beige one or a gray one? You drunk, messed up, you thinking it's white, hell, or you just ready to leave, go home. You get in the bit. What if the picture kind of similar look like that man? And that man take you wherever, and then somebody say, oh, I pulled up behind her. She must have got in the wrong car. He must have got in the wrong car. Because I pulled up and they canceled on me. Baron, you a mastermind at kidnapping, right? This couldn't happen in 100 years. I mean, just think about it. And how many people Uber alone at night from the club, just enjoying themselves? How many people Uber home from work at night by themselves? I will gladly stay on the phone with you while you in that Uber car. And I say, put it on the camera. Let me see him. Tell him I need to see his face. What's your name? Speak Spanish. If you can't speak English, speak Spanish. Turkestan, I don't give a damn. Speak it. And I'm recording it right here. So he was a foreign man. He spoke this type of language. Here's his voice pattern. Here's this. This is how he looked. This is the side angle. I don't care. I tell my daughter all this. Damn it, I need every information you. How did his car smell when you get in? Tell me everything. Touch everything. Touch. Pay attention, people. Ladies, I just want you to. This is what I tell my baby girl. I'm just gonna be honest. I can tell y'all this too. I know I'm not your daddy, but I got gray hair, so I'm an old timer. I spy some things. I say, baby girl, how about when you get in there, you know the little seat that come up, that little metal piece? I say, how about you just grab that and touch that? Touch it like 3 or 4 times. You got to put your hand on the seat to sit down, touch it. How about that little seat belt that you clip in there? How about you touch that? How about you put your finger? They could wipe down anything, but nobody think about wiping down that little metal surface on that seat belt when it's clipped. How about you put your thumbprint in the back window while he ain't looking? How about you take a little spit and rub it on the carpet? We need to know how to stop these people. Overreacting. No, I'm underreacting because if you come up missing, I'm going. Did it come back on? Oh shit. Did it come back? Oh. Oh boy, spirit up there. Presence of the Lord is here. But at the same time, how many of you all do this when you get in an Uber's driver's car? How many of you guys thinking about that? Damn, it says connection internet loss on. All right, I'll let y'all go with it. I'll let it go. This is what I tell my baby girl. People think, let's do this. Ladies, let's do it. I need you safe. I don't know you, but I care about you. Y'all gotta start thinking, man. Fellas, they taking y'all ass up and through there too. No, no did it. Well, did it. It is what it is. Get in the car, oh man, I like boys. And next thing you know, they done roofed your ass up and they got you strung out and sprawled over the hood of a car behind Walmart somewhere. Fellas, get in that bit, leave your DNA somewhere. Touch shit. Touch that seatbelt, man. Police detective to get all that shit though. Touch it. Pull out your hair and drop that bitch in there. I listen. I just want y'all to be safe. They taking y'all sisters out. They taking you out. And the melanin content don't matter. As long as you got ethnic descent inside you, that's the thing. When I talk about this shit, spirit be drowning me, man. They taking y'all out, and they using y'all for ritual purposes, allegedly. They done took out so much masculine energy on us from the police, the prisons, the gangs, and the military. They done took so much masculine energy off this planet. They trying to take the feminine energy off this planet now because they harnessing it proper. But they saying instead of us just getting rid of them, like we did the guys, let's put them to good use. I mean, I think about a lot in my head. And if I can think about it, then I'm pretty sure somebody else can. And I'm thinking about it in a protective and a precautious way. Somebody probably diabolical with this thing. That's all I'm saying. I want you guys to protect yourself. But I'm gonna reiterate and I'm gonna let you go because it's late and I gotta get up in the morning. And I'm yawning. The life of a spiritualist, y'all. Listen. So you're gonna find out it was four people, not one. One woman, three men. One is in the military. I think they say airborne because they showed me parachuting. So I'm gonna say 82nd Airborne. The other one is a red-headed woman or a woman with kind of reddish tone to her head, and then there's two other ones. So there's three men, one woman. This was ritualistic people. The girl name would start with a J. Jenny, Janice, Jennifer, Janice, something like that. But still, they took her out for a ritualistic purpose. They cut up the body. They just then managed to do the ritualistic to her. And you may find out that they knew that dude from Milwaukee or they ran in the same circle. Black women, be fucking careful. Period. Now tomorrow, and I'm gonna need one of my trusted people to remind me to talk about my notes I have on why I think white women are in danger too. It's a different breed of danger for white women. But if y'all really want to hear it, somebody remind me tomorrow. Okay? Because I may forget. I do a lot of stuff. I'm finna let you go. I'm tired. What was her name? Jones. I told you it start with a J. Thank you for informing us. I know you care. This gave me much to think about. I am Taurus. I haven't looked at it and then my internet went down. Just so y'all can see, my computer on my internet is literally down. That's YouTube. It just clicked off. So, but I got a full bar, so I haven't had a chance to look it up. Uh, so you said her name was Jones. Spirit just told me a J. Samantha Gray. It's the fan. Yeah. Before I go, let me go get the fan. I gotta. Fuck it. We grown. I even took it out the studio. I even took it out the studio to make sure it ain't getting no lithium etheric. I'm just finna hit the button. Y'all see it ain't on. The blaze ain't turning. Let's see if it's gonna come on. So I even done this right here. I say maybe the cord made it find the loop, right? Maybe the cord made it find the loop, and maybe it's got the trapped. No batteries. It takes one of them good cords. The other day, Spirit did what it did. This is a magical fucking fan. No power source. I'm a spiritual. I do spiritual. All right. I don't want to scare you, but that. Want that from 2 days ago. Yeah, that's the one from 2 days ago. Sweetie Wilson. Hey, Baron, you got a magical fan. Your house definitely a portal. It is a damn portal. Come yes on over here. Y'all come on over here. We can try to get to a whole nother planet. Let's go. All right. We meditate in the living room and get off this motherfucking rock. I'm getting tired, y'all. My energy waning. Woo. Well, when spirit done working with you, they done working with you. You gotta go do it. All right. So everybody, ladies, this was for you guys. Protect yourself. Find you somebody to be up under. Groups, activities. Just do it. If you don't like people, you're a loner and you're doing some sneaky link shit, post something and set it for a timer to get released. So if you ain't back to do it that time, it's out there. We know where you at. Send a link to the True Spook email because the other one filled with like 20,000 emails. Send it to True Spook Baron. I'm here. This is who I'm going with. Send me the picture. If I don't hear from you at this time, this is the number you call and tell them this is where it's at. That's it. It's small stuff. Send it. If it name me your trusted source, send it to somebody else a trusted source. Make it again. Use social media, your TikTok and Instagram, what it was for. Make a post of who you going to see, when you're going to see, what they drive and everything, license plate, voice pattern, all that stuff. So if something happened, they can find you quick. I'm just saying. All right. Share your location. There you go, SJ. All right, everybody. I'm finna let you go on the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. So, tribe. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so embarrassed. I be working these cards, y'all. Good night, y'all. Y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And somebody remind me, because I will forget, so I can go over these notes of why white women are in danger. Okay? We'll talk later.